Alright, so I'm starting my day. I'm going to go ahead and make some eggs. I'm making some coffee right now. Gotta have me some coffee. I'm going to try the Paleo diet. So for all you vegans out there, that's just too bad. So I'm going to try the Paleo diet, and you'll see what that does. Right now I'm currently making some meatballs to bring with me on the road. So we'll have that. We'll have in the truck. I made some sausage to bring with me to have with some eggs. I got some little devices to use in the microwave for my eggs. I got the meatballs forming right there. Oh yeah. So got those forming. They smell delicious. Paleo diet, for those that don't know, basically just consists of it's fats, meats, vegetables, fruits, grain, nuts. Basically carb-free kind of thing. So, it takes the emphasis out of the carbs and puts it into the healthy fats, basically. So, we'll see what that does. Of course, you still got to use moderation. That's the key to every successful diet, is moderation, which that has always been the hardest part for me. So, we'll see what that does. Coffee's done. Sweet. So we'll see how that does and go from there. I'm making some eggs for myself for right now. I'll have to make some more coffee to bring with me so I can throw it into the thermos, because I got to go back to the great state of PA, Allentown to be exact, and deliver some yogurt. And we will get that done. The wife and daughter are at a birthday party in Athens, Ohio right now, so they will not be here to see me off today, unfortunately. But hopefully it'll be a nice day. It looks like a nice day. I mean, look at it out there. I was kind of in a somewhat annoyed mood when I woke up this morning. But that partially could have to do with the fact that I was up for about, 38 hours straight, I think I was. I got up at 9 o'clock Friday morning, and I did not go to bed until last night, which was Saturday night at 10 p.m. So yeah, that was tiresome. So that could be why I felt a little annoyed this morning, but it also has to do with the fact that the communication sucks sometimes where I work. I like where I work, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of freedom. But I'm the kind of guy that has to be able to plan his day out. Or plan his route out days in advance, if at all possible. And when I don't know what I'm doing, and she does, and she doesn't tell me until the day of, it kind of gets on my nerves. So, I form my egg. See, I'm using this kind of egg right here for home use. But it annoys me a little bit when she doesn't tell me what I'm doing like that. So, because I had no idea how to even plan my day. I knew I had stuff I had to do here today, like, get my food ready for the week and whatnot. So I got to go ahead and do this. Then I got to go get live loaded in Minster with the yogurt. At least I think it'll be live loaded. Every now and again when I go there to pick up a load, it'll be on a drop trailer. Every now and again, but it's far and few. But see, though, if I had known about this before, if I'd, in her defense, she was at her own bachelorette party this weekend, so she was kind of occupied, so I didn't really want to bug her. But she did tell me on Friday night I'd be going out again today. So she could have told me it was a Minster, and if I'd known that, then I could have just dropped my trailer last night. That way they could load it for me, and I could just go right there and pick it up today and save me 2 hours. But that's not what happened. So here I am, just trying to get everything situated and ready to head out. But I'm gonna get off here because I can't multitask apparently, stir eggs and talk on the phone at the same time. So we'll catch up with you in a little bit. And I gotta say, this is the best coffee mug ever. The wife got this for me at Hobby Lobby. Dad's garage. It's even got a little tire. See that? I'd rather that tire had some, you know, off-road tread on it, but it'll do. So yeah, we got that. Kind of nice. Anyway, just a little something for you vegans out there. Oh, that looks delicious. Meatballs. For all you butthurt vegans out there, delicious. So basically, this is what my diet's going to consist of. Like I said, the meats, and we got, I'm using the lettuce there as bread to make sandwiches with. And I'll use the turkey. That'll be like basically a lunch right there. And I got the avocado. I got a couple avocados. That's an example of an extremely healthy fat. And then, believe it or not, that's, well, I'm sure you believe it because you can read it. But it's a cauliflower that's been basically chopped up into rice form. So it kind of tricks your mind into thinking you're eating rice when you're actually eating a vegetable. Oh. So that's pretty ingenious. So yeah, I'll have that. I'll probably have, you know, some of that stuff with my meatballs for dinner. For breakfast, of course, I'll have my eggs and the sausage. And at lunch, I will have a couple slices of turkey on the lettuce bread. And that sounds disgusting, right? Lettuce bread, but it'll be fine. And probably spread some avocado on there too for a little extra consistency or flavor. And so yeah, it should be pretty good actually. I mean, it really shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully I won't get too bored with it. And we'll just have to see where it goes. Again though, moderation is the key. You really gotta take it all, you know, you gotta use common sense about it. I can't eat it all in one sitting, that's for damn sure, you know. Not that I could anyway, I'm not that fat. I mean, I'm fat, but my stomach ain't big enough to take in all that food. But, yeah, there it all is right there. Hopefully it all fits in my refrigerator in the truck. Stay tuned. So, truck or Jeep? Truck or Jeep? I think I'll take the Jeep. We got the heater off. Yeah, that's how good this thing is. I gotta say, it's a good thing. Oh, we got a Jeep coming. Let's do the Jeep wave. Yeah. Put your hand up here at 12 and woohoo. Oh, that little son. Oh, hey, we got a second Jeep coming. All right, let's try this one. Hey, he lives down the street. All right, that guy waved. Too much chrome don't get you home, sonny. But at least he waved. Anyway, it's a good thing that my trucking job pays me in the upper spectrum of trucking jobs, because eating healthy is not cheap. You know, trying to eat healthy is not a cheap thing to do. Think about it this way. When you're an over-the-road truck driver and you have a family at home, they gotta buy food for them for the house. At the same time, I gotta buy food for me for the truck. So I'm basically, you know, it's almost like buying, you know, meals for two households. It is basically. So it's not cheap to do. So it's a good thing that I do get paid pretty well where I'm at. It's a good thing you know, that I am where I am. It just, sometimes there's just little aspects here and there that get on my nerves from time to time. But when I see that paycheck, it all just is okay. Alright, copper. And there he goes. Oh yeah, that 4-cylinder means business, baby. 2.5 liters of screaming fury with 117 ponies under the hood, son. That's a lot of ponies. Who needs a 700 horsepower Corvette when you got, you know, a 22-year-old now Jeep Wrangler with a 4-cylinder and 117. Well, it was 117 when it was new. Now, probably not so much. But God, I love this Jeep very much. Oh, there have been times where I thought about selling it, but man, I just don't know if I can bring myself to. The only way I'll ever sell this Jeep, I think, is if someday I become, and by someday I mean sooner than later, if I do, become an owner-operator and I buy my own truck, then maybe I'll sell it to pay for my first week of fuel. What do you think about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Okay, so we even got a little car seat in here for Kinley. I'm hoping I can fit a second car seat in here. If not, we have 2 other cars. It's not a big deal. But that's one of the reasons why I have this Jeep, is to make memories with my kids, like the memories I made with my dad in his Jeep when I was growing up. Some of the best memories I made were in that Jeep. Just good times with my dad. People are probably looking at me like I'm crazy talking to myself, sitting here at a red light. And of course this Jeep doesn't have synchronizers. So every time I shift, I have to shift without using the clutch. But it's been like that since I bought it, so it's no big deal. It does just fine without them. You just gotta know how to drive it. But anyway, we'll see y'all later, probably when we get back to the truck. See ya. Well, got all the food in there. That's good. Some eggs, turkey, lettuce, some Gatorades, avocado, my meat, and the frozen goodies, frozen veggies and whatnot. So I believe we're good to go.